Hey there, you. Welcome to this spiritual oracle card reading. Now let me just say that oracle cards are nothing scary or devilish or evil. No. Why would I say that? Well, because oracle cards are simply images. You can see right here, images and words. That's it. And think about it. Everywhere we go throughout our day, aren't we seeing words and images all around? Just look at any of the packaging on any of the food that you're eating. There's going to be some words and some images on that. Yeah, just look up at that billboard when you're driving. Ooh, what's that? A bunch of words and images. Are those evil? Well, maybe some of the information that they are packing through that seems to be against us at times. What? But remember, you are the one that's in charge of the data. The flow of the know happens in you. Your personal self is a set of info that you can look at the world through. Yeah, you're in control of what is good or evil. Think about this. Beauty, right? It's in the eye of the beholder, and that's you. So, you want to be holding an intention that this reading, this spiritual oracle card reading, is personal for you, or is appropriate for you, or is meant for you. Any way you want to do it, just set your intention that something will be heard and seen here for your highest good. And if you do that, you will be in control of what's out there. Then what comes towards you won't wreck you. Instead, it will help you to move forward, upward, onward, outward, expanding that light of who you are deep down inside the star of this world. Boom, there comes the sunshine into the world. And there you are, walking in the world. What's this? Spiritually speaking, and it is a spiritual oracle card reading, spiritually speaking, these two represent the divine masculine and the divine feminine. They are in a love affair with each other. The divine feminine is emotion. The divine masculine is the words. When I say words, I'm saying language and symbols making meaning. Making meaning is really hitting something, hitting the point, hitting the mark, defining, pointing out. And that's why the divine feminine's got the bow in her hand. She pulls back the bow, and the divine masculine words and descriptions are shot forward. A bow that moves musical light into the world to be able to be used or consumed by people who have an open mind. So you can open your mind, you can set an intention, and you can understand people and things around you through your language, through your words, through your meanings. You'll understand this non-material light that's constantly coming into the world through the words and the descriptions. Think about them like little arrows of light coming in. What is this? Oh, the flirtation card. Whoa, what are we flirting with? I'll tell you, we're flirting with all these flowers of creation. That's why they're red and why they're yellow in the middle with a little bit of orange. The red is the root chakra symbol. That is for expansion of material world. Earth. These flowers are little ideas, little actions, little behaviors, little sets of behavioral data that we are packing into the world. Now look, I also want to say, that when we flirt with other people, we're really flirting with their little flower selves. What's that? These little beautiful, sweet smelling collections of their own expressions, their own opinions, their own ideas. So look, even think about it if you're like going on a date, or if you're like hanging with a friend, or if you're just like flirting around having a communication process with someone, then you guys are smelling the flowers that each other is expressing and emitting in the world. And that's neat and nice. Think about it, just like a butterfly or a bumblebee goes and visits a little flower to get the nectar, to get a little taste of what is coming through that person, through that flower, and it takes it and it goes with it and it shares it in other places. So in a very real way, we are pollinating this world with our different flirtings meaning our different meeting of the minds, communicating in a very wonderfully spiritual, open-hearted, share yourself type of a way with each other. And the information then that we each kind of exchange bubbles up some of our own new iterations of light and of understandings. And then we flutter around and we take that in other parts of our personal life with other encounters with other people. And in this way, we are expanding this honeycomb of life out here on Earth to make all new data coming in regularly. Just take a look at the internet and you can see the inflow of data every day. It's just expanding. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel even. Look, because every day I make a brand new video and publish it. It's just like that. Come and flirt with this channel and with the different videos. You know, you can always just go to any video on my channel and set an intention that you will find something worthwhile and then watch through it and flirt with it and see how it unfolds and what it bubbles up in your own heart mind. Yeah. Now the yellow-orange is the creative symbol for the chakras. The orange is the creative part of it, that energy and that emotion. The yellow is the joy spin of it, meaning when you put things into the world with your words and your actions and your thoughts and beliefs with your divine masculine. When you aim to put things into the world with what you say to other people or the information you're sharing, when you put things into the world, little flowers like that to grow, be sure that they are joy ones, the yellow, meaning things you really enjoy, things you really feel joyful about, things that are passionate, things that are bright, things that are worthwhile, things you think are right. And it doesn't have to be anything perfect. Look, my singing's all off key. It doesn't even matter how it sounds. It's more about that creative vibration of letting go and being someone who is putting joyful things into the world. That's why they're walking on the yellow land. They're walking on sunshine. Whoa. They're walking on the joy. Look at this. I am not a singer. I don't need to be. What I do need to do is show you that these cards have in them little opportunities for you to flirt with renewal, with joy, with the words that you are sharing and acting on in the world with other people, so that you can create an experience that you really prefer. You've heard it said, be the change that you want to see in the world. Well, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about using our divine masculine words and our divine feminine light or emotion to embody joyful things. There it is again, the sun joy coming down. She's got it in her hands. She's got the green heart chakra on her palms. What's that? Ooh, look at those little green heart chakra flowers now. So those flowers are going to start off by raising your hands up or by saying, okay, I surrender my green heart. My spiritual identity is going to be the conduit for this black and white world of duality to make things in the world with my divine masculine words and my divine feminine energy. Down it comes through the light blue. What's that? That's the throat chakra experience of using our words in a very white infused way. That's why the white is coming through here. What is this card going to say? There's a little message on the bottom. I do the best that I can. And isn't that what we were just talking about with my little off-key singing? It might look all broken. It really doesn't matter. I do the best I can. The best you can do is find out what your joy is. Take that joy and bring it down into the world. You've got a little bow and a light arrow. Nothing will stop the wonderful things that you allow to express through you, through words, actions, and that emotional light. Whoa, yeah, let it burst like the sun. Oh my, you have things in you that you love doing. Find out what they are, talk about them more, take actions on them more, and watch how wonderful this whole thing is as you follow your heart compass. Oh yeah, and we saw that in the previous card that I kicked away into La La Land. It is nowhere to be found, but you remember she had the green heart chakra flowers on her palms. And that's really what's happening is you're following the light with that blue and white experience of words. The blue is the words, the throat chakra words. That blue and the white light, that pure light, that flow light, that yeah, go forward and grow and bring something new into the world. Renewal, bring down the stars, let the earth be rejoicing. Everything's fine when you know who you are as a spiritual being that's come from a really far distant star to embody on earth, to be a body, to flirt with words and emotions, to create new things in the world for other people to have experiences with. So follow your heart compass, meaning really just figure out, like, what do I love doing? What have I been loved doing since I was a little kid? What little things have all worked together? Who have I admired? What is it that I've gotten from them as a skill and an ability? What are my inspirations? Find ways to take actions on all of this, and you will be playing a part in the world that is unique, original, whole, magical. Feels like it's going to renew your body, renew your soul, renew your mind, renew your everything. It's going to attract or put you in positions to be with people who are also on that path. Look at this family. Look at the integration. Say that word, Brian. Look at the integration that happens of the light in the world, and you'll find your soul tribe, all your people that you love, the ones that give a crap to listen and look, to hear all the light that you're fluttering and flying and letting drip up out of you into this universe of beautiful blank space, this canvas of creation that we are all surfing along on like little wonderful magical beings. Now look, this is a big old celebration video now, isn't it? Celebrating what? Celebrating oracle cards? No. Celebrating words and images and the fact that you are flirting with creation. Flirting with creation by using your words and your emotions to express a free flow of life into the world. Oh, I remember when I was a little kid that I dreamed of everything. I was able to imagine the world is cool. I was able to let go. I was able to grow. I was able to be the one who is free. The one who is free. So look, you can see all that blue again. There's all that blue through the words and the white coming down into the world, into that pool of creation. And there you are as that purple being, that purple crown chakra, that one who is seeing in new ways and bringing the sight of that light arrow into the world, I remember, yes, I am living my destined life. So very good. Now, we want to get out of this reading. We're going to move forward in a moment here. I'm going to pull something from the surrender deck. This deck is going to just give us a little suggestion of what we can surrender to or surrender away from. Just a little bit of spiritual guidance, a little bit of a activity. Let's see what we got going here. It says surrender low self-esteem. So wouldn't that be the case? We want to get those cool flowers growing into the world, the ones that are yellow like that are packed with that sunlight joy. We want to be able to surrender that low self-esteem, that there's something wrong with us, that we're not good enough, that we don't do it the way other people do it, so it must not be right. All that garbage, that esteemable self needs to get cast off. And instead we're going to say, holy moly, what? I am a unique flower, a unique petal, a unique set of data. I'm a unique set of words and light, or words and emotions that nobody else has. That's who you are. You are one of a kind, unique, rare gemstone of a flower, of a light in the world, of a self. And remember, you've got the same backing as all the rest of us and everyone else around you. What's that backing? The divine masculine that lives inside of you, spiritually, as the words, and the divine feminine that lives inside of you as emotional light. And those two combined are the ones that are creating reality anyway. They're the ones that are making love and giving birth to the new wonderful iterations of stuff that you allow through your heart compass. So, like that other card said, just continue to do your best, whatever that means. Your best is likely what is joyful, what you feel interested in, what seems passionate for you, what leaves you feeling like you're flying upward. You're going 1,000,000 miles an hour. You've surrendered to the flow of the light. Everything's fine. Everything is all right. Thank you for being a spiritual being in this world. Oh, thank you for accepting the challenge of living as human. Oh, thank you for bringing the creativity and the expression of light in the unique ways that you do in this world. We all benefit from you being you. Take care. Subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel, right? Help the channel grow. Go ahead and put the bell to everyday notifications. That way you'll get them and you can decide what you're going to do with it. Oh, thank you so much. Leave me a comment. Let me know the things that you enjoy. Let me know what your joys and passions are. Comment them below. Even just putting them into words in the comments down here under this video are going to help breathe life into them. It's going to help bring that light arrow, boom, right into it to help it expand in your consciousness and move you to take actions on it throughout the day. If you need to rewatch this video several times, pause it during parts so that you can digest the information because it moves so gosh darn fast, then do that. Just rewatch it. It's here for 500 billion zillion Google type years. Take care. Have fun. Goodbye.